Hey, hey, hey. Gonna give people a few minutes to join the live. I'm going to um, be teaching you. I'm going to be teaching you how to start a online business. I'm going to give you some tips and tricks of how to start an online business so that you can be your own boss. Because for 2019, we're working on being our own bosses. I'm going to be looking here, and I'm also going to be looking here because I'm sitting in front of the computer, and it's easier for me to look over here to get things in order. If you can hear me, um, let me know. If you can hear me, let me know. I want to make sure that I got everything um, on my end. Good on my end. Okay, we're going to give everybody a few more minutes to see if other people want to join us or not. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and get started. If other people join us, then they can just go ahead and hop in on the live. Um, I hope everyone can hear me. Um, and if you can't hear me, then let me know because I know that it's on my part and on my side and not yours. So, um, tonight I'm going to be teaching you how to start your own online business. Um, but first, let me give you a disclaimer. This is not a get rich quick scheme. So don't think that you're going to just jump in and you're going to just start making money like tonight, because that's not going to happen. Never has, never will. I cannot guarantee that you will make money overnight or the same day. This is not an opportunity for me to get rich off of anyone, but to point you in the right direction of starting your own business and being your own boss. I can, however, guarantee you that I will give you all the tools and the knowledge that you need to get you started and to plant your feet and making your dreams become a reality. So, again, that is my disclaimer. Um, I wanted to put that out there because I don't want people to feel like that I am trying to edge them on, or trying to get over. So, for those of you that do not know, I am Shalonda. I'm a small business consultant. I am not a business coach. I am not a business administrator. I did not go to college for this. I have taught myself everything that I'm going to teach you. And I am also the CEO of Sha'Car Creations. I am Sha'Car Creations on YouTube. I am Colin Shalonda on Instagram. And I have a couple of groups on Facebook as well. My job is to help people with strategy, planning, and problem solving. I also help people develop business skills and knowledge to help you grow your business. So, let me ask you a question. How many of you have ran into challenges of even trying to start your own business? I know I have. In the beginning, it was really, really rough because I didn't understand half of the things that were being taught to me. I didn't understand anything business wise, wording wise. I didn't understand any of that. So all of those things were like a blur to me. But um, I studied. I did a lot of researching. Um, I put a lot of time and effort into building my business. Um, like I said, it's not an easy process. It is not something that you're gonna just jump into and you're just gonna just take off running. There have been some successful people that have been like that. Most people, no, it just doesn't happen. Um, so let me ask you another question. How many of you have spent countless hours researching how to start your own business, but to no avail came up with nothing? I have done that also. I have researched and researched and researched, couldn't find anything. I watched YouTube channels. I went to Google and Googled everything and still was not able to come up with the things that I was looking for when I wanted to start my online business. So, what I did was I took the time out to try to really dig deep. I reached out to some people that were already online business owners. I reached out to those people for help and for guidance. There were people that, there was one person in particular that really did help me, and he took the time, he explained it, he broke it down, he helped me get my business up and running. And that right there was the icing on the cake for me to say, okay, now I've got the tools that I need. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to start my online business. And that's what I did. Um, so that's where I say all of this to say that this is where I come in at. This is where I help you to take those steps and solve those problems of trying to build your business on your own, trying to do the research on your own, trying to figure out where do I start, how do I get in contact with people, how do I reach out to people. That's my job. I teach you those things. I teach you how to reach out to people. I teach you what the research. I give you the tools and the knowledge that you need to be able to start your online business. Um, so I thought about it and I said, well, there's nothing worse than wasting valuable time on what could be or what would be. Meaning, don't sit around and ask yourself, um, what could? Meaning, um, what if something goes wrong? What if I'm not successful? What if people don't buy my products? What if don't do that to yourself, because all you're doing is you're talking yourself out of becoming a business owner. You're talking yourself out of your reality. So don't do that to yourself. Don't do the coulds or the what, or what this might happen or that might happen. Don't look at things like that. Look at things from a different perspective and look at things in a positive perspective and in a positive way. Turn those things around. Turn those what could be into this is going to. So you say to yourself, this is going to be my reality. I'm going to start this online business. Or you could say, I'm going to build the house of my dreams. I'm going to have the car that I've always dreamed about driving. Those are the things that you need to say to yourself. Speak those things into existence. Spread positivity into your own life. And that's how you manifest your mind into thinking that whatever you are trying to do, that's what's going to happen. So you have to speak those things to yourself as well as trying to go out here and start an online business and trying to talk to customers um, to buy your products. Like if you were to have a product, if I was to have a product right now in front of me, and I wanted to present that product to my customers, if I don't have the positivity and the knowledge and the skills to sit here and talk to you at like a person and say, I want you to try my products. I want my products to be put on your shelf in your store. If you don't have that positive thinking, how are you going to sell your products to your customers? Those people are not going to buy anything from you because they feel as though if you don't have the ability to sit here and promote your product to me, how are you going to sell anything? How are you going to be in Sears or Macy's or any of those top stores that people go in and buy things? How are you going to get in front of all those to present your product to those people if you can't even sit here look at things in that perspective when you're trying to build your business? Your time should be now. Right now is your time. This is your time to be your own boss. There are so many stores that are going out of business lately. The most talked about store that's getting ready to go out of business is Victoria's Secrets. Okay, how many years have Victoria's Secret been in business? All these stores that are going out of business, you have Sears that's going out of business. There was so many stores last year that went out of business. All these stores are going out of business because people are starting their own businesses. They don't want to work for somebody else. They don't want to have to get up in the morning and hit a time clock. They don't want to have somebody standing over their shoulder telling them what to do, when to do it, or how to do it. They're not doing that anymore. People are getting out here and they're starting and creating their own businesses so that they don't have to work a 9 to 5. That's where I come in and I teach you how to do those things. I'm going to teach you how to build a successful business so that you don't have to go out and work for somebody else. You can be your own boss. It is time to elevate. It is time to educate. It is time to motivate. It is time to level up in 2019. In 2019, your mindset should be um, I'm going to be a successful business owner. I'm going to be my own boss. I'm going to have my own company. I am going to. That should be your mindset for 2019. That has been my mindset since December 31st of 2018, that I am going to have a successful business. I'm going to be a CEO of a huge corporation one day. That has been in my mind. That's my mindset for 2019. That's what I want to do. So, what if I told you I have a few business opportunities right now, today, to help you get your online business up and running before Monday morning? Let me say that again because I think that went over top of a couple people's heads. What if I told you right now that I have a few business opportunities that will help you get your online business up and running before Monday morning? What if I told you that? Would you believe me? Would you be interested? Would you take the time and the money to invest in yourself? If your answer is no, or if your answer is no, maybe, I don't know, you're kind of skeptical, um, then my question to you is, what's holding you back? Is it money? Because you don't have the finances to be able to do it? Is it time? You don't have the time to put in to sit down and build a website, or um, to learn how to do different things in your business. You don't have the time to do that because you have kids, you have a family, you have a husband or boyfriend or whatever. So you don't have the time to do it. Um, or maybe it's just the fear of getting out of your comfort zone to apply yourself. And I think that's one of the main reasons why people do not start their own businesses, is because they're in this comfort zone of working this 9 to 5 every day. They have a schedule of things that they do. You get up at a certain time in the morning, you get yourself dressed for work, you drop the kids off at daycare, you go to work, you work those 8 to 12 hours, then you leave from work, you go pick the kids up, you go home, you have to fix dinner, you have to help the kids with their homework, and you're so set on that one particular schedule because that's what you do constantly every day. You work that same schedule every day. So you're comfortable. You're comfortable. So what I want you to do is I want you to get out of that comfort zone. Step out of that comfort zone, step into a whole nother level in your life. Step into the business world, the business venture, because I'm telling you now, and you're going to go back and you're going to watch this video on March the 1st, 2019, and you're going to say, wow, Shalonda told me that this is what was going to happen. She told me that these things were going to take place. And I'm telling you this for a reason, because I don't want you this time next year, March 1st of 2020, still sitting in that same position that you're sitting in now in 2019. I don't want you to do that. I want you to step outside of your comfort zone. I want you to um, think about the things that you want to do. Um, if it's child daycare, if it's having your own hairline, if it's maybe you want to sell clothes, maybe you want to I don't know. It's so many possibilities. So if those are things that you have been thinking about doing, then now is the time to do those things. Because again, in 2020, there are going to be so many changes and so many things that are going to go on in 2020, and you're going to look back at this video and you're going to say to yourself, I should have listened. I should have listened to her because she told me that these things were going to happen. And I'm going to tell you the things that are going to happen. Number one, there are going to be even more businesses that are going to close. I'm talking retail stores. I'm talking brick and mortar stores. They're going to be closing left and right. Why? Because now nobody's going outside of their homes to go shopping. Everybody is shopping online. If you go out on Black Friday, you still see people that go out on Black Friday, and that's because they want to still, do the old tradition of going out with the girls or with your family or your sisters or whoever, just have that time together, um, to spend that day, shopping and going out eating, because that's always been their tradition. But you have 80% of people that do not go out and go shopping Black Friday anymore. Why? Because retail stores are making it possible for people to shop online. They have started, you have Walmart, for instance, Target, for instance, um, the big store, the big screen store. All these people have set it in motion to for their sales to start early. So their sales are starting Wednesdays and Thursdays, way before Black Friday. You know what I'm saying? So those stores are what you call getting ahead of the competition. That's what they're doing. They're shutting down the retail stores, and now they are putting their stuff out in the open and out on the forefront, out on the internet, way before things are supposed to come out. So that's why people are like, okay, well, there's no need for me to go Black Friday shopping if I can get the same thing on Wednesday night that I can get Thursday night. What I got to go to the store for? That's what stores are doing. So that's why majority of these stores that you see on the news right now are closing. Is because online businesses is where it's at. You have to start now. Build your brand, build your business. Start something. I don't care what it is. If you want to go out and cut grass, start a grass cutting business. If you're good with your hands, start a construction business. Start something. You got to start somewhere. So I'm telling you this because I don't want I don't want my people that are sitting here watching this video to miss out on the opportunity of um, starting your own online business. I don't want you to do that. So if you're ready, if you're ready and you are serious and you are saying to yourself, I like everything this girl is saying, and I think she did this video just for me. Now is the time to level up. Leveling up in 2019. Hashtag that, somebody. Leveling up in 2019. Hashtag that. So I have a private group that is already set up, ready to go, where you will be able to get started today. Today. The group is called Sha'Car Creations University. That's what it's called. It's a private group. It's for members only, so you cannot get in unless you are a member. Um, I'm going to teach you how to design a business model. I'm going to teach you marketing plans. Um, I'm going to teach you how to determine which marketing techniques to use, because there are a lot of different marketing techniques. A lot of people get their a lot of people use Instagram for marketing. A lot of people use Facebook for marketing. Um, there is Google Ads for marketing. So there are ways to get your name out there. There are ways that you can market your business, and people will um, see, what you have and what you're bringing to the table. So don't think that, oh, she's going to teach me to um, create an online store and then, that's it. No, I'm going to teach you everything that you need to know. It will be a step-by-step program. There will be questions and answers. Um, I'm going to teach you, um, basically, it's going to be like a one-on-one. So you're going to have constant, um, constant attention from me personally, teaching you. And these are um, these are things that I will provide you with. I will provide you with strategic and financial recommendations to help meet your business requirements. I will give you different options and ideas that you can start right now to get your business up and running and start making money right away. I will be teaching you all of that. This is a monthly membership because, of course, after all, you're investing in yourself. You're not investing in me. You're not giving your money to me so that I can get rich or, things like that. No, you're investing in you. And in order to invest in you, then you have to put in the investment to get the investment out. You have to put in something to get something out. That's how it works. So that's why there's a monthly membership in place. Uh, it's also going to help you get the tools that you need to become your own boss. The cost of the membership is $20 a month to join. And the best part is those that are watching this video, or if you're not watching the video now and you go back and you watch the replay, now is the time to get in while the price is low, because over time the price will increase as with anything else. So right now the membership fee is $20 a month. It is a recurring monthly fee that I will collect from you every month, depending on, whatever day. This is the first. So every first of the month, um, you will have your $20 taken out of whatever card that you put on file. It would automatically come out, and you have access to um, the university at all times. This is once you become a member, your price will not change. So if you are a member, if you become a member today, tonight, and you pay your $20, um, say, I'm just going to throw it out there, 6 or 7 months from now, the price goes up to $50. You are already in. You are already a member. So your price will not go up. You will still continue to pay that $20 for your membership. So that's why I said this is the time for you to get in now while the membership fee is at a low cost, because the membership fee will go up gradually as my business grows, as we get more members, as we get bigger. We have to, there are more things that I have to put into place. There's more research that I have to do. There's going to be more people that I'm going to have to connect with and teach these things to. So over time, the price is going to change. But like I said, if you get in tonight, then your price will stay the same. You will always pay that $20. Um, Now, if you sign up for the membership, and whatever card that you use to sign up for the membership, if for any reason your card gets declined, you will not um, be back. You will not be able to access the university, because what I'm not going to do is chase you down and email you and call you and say, girl, homeboy, you forgot to pay your $20 for the month, because I don't, with me running a business, I don't have time to do that. I don't have time to call everybody. If we get up to 500 people in the group, I don't have time to chase down 300 people to say, honey, you forgot to pay your $20. I don't have time to do that. So make sure that whatever card you use, whatever credit card you put on file, that's the card that you're going to use every month to pay your monthly membership. If you got to put something in your notes on your phone, or if you got to put something in your phone, that a reminder to let you know, hey, I got to pay this $20 for this membership because I needs to get in on that membership so I can get the tools and the ideas and the tips and the tricks, so I can go ahead and exit this 95 and get away from these crazy people at my job and have my own business and be my own boss, so that I can hire other people and tell them what to do. So um once you will have access to all the trainings, you will have access to all the courses and the information that I do not share in my other groups. um I have Sha'Car Creations and Sha'Car Creations VIP. I have those groups on Facebook as well, which I run those groups too. but I will not be sharing any of this information on those groups. So if you want to know how to start this business and you want to get in on me teaching you step by step how to build your business and get your business up and running in no time, then you need to be in the membership. You need to be in the university, because I'm not going to take the time that I'm going to put into my university people. I'm not going to take that time to put it into people that don't want to know, or to people that don't want to invest in themselves and come over and join the university, and all they want to do is get free information and free advice and free tips and tricks, but they don't want to come over to the university and join us over there. So I'm not going to put that information in those groups. It will only be for the people that are in the university. The link to to get into the university, to sign up for the membership, I will post that um, tonight. I'm trying to think. I think I'm gonna post it in my Facebook group, in the Sha'Car Creations VIP. Um, but if you cannot find that, if you cannot find the link, um, send me your email address that you're going to use to sign up, and I will email the link to you so that you can sign up for the membership. So I've done all this talking. Um, I was planning on staying on here for an hour, in which I am. So we have 5 more minutes left. So by now you're probably asking yourself, wait a minute, hold up, sister girl. Why, why would I pay for information that I can Google for free? I know you thinking that to yourself, girl, because I thought the same thing when they were saying that stuff to me. I was like, honey, I can Google that and find out. I don't need to join no membership or no classes. Boy, was I wrong. You cannot, you cannot build a business by yourself. It is not going to happen, girl. If you do, kudos to you. But it's going to take you way longer to build that business by yourself when you have a business consultant that is willing to work with you one on one for $20 a month and give you all the insight and all the tips and all the tricks on how to do it. I'm going to give you everything that you need to know, all the knowledge that you need to know. I'm going to give it to you. So, but the thing about it is, the answer to that question is, you're not paying for information. If you really think about it, you're paying for the results that you're going to get from being in that membership, in that university. In that university, it's going to be like going to college. You're going to get your pen and paper out, take your notes, because I'm going to have plenty of trainings. You're going to have plenty of courses. You're going to need to write this stuff down. Get yourself an iPad, invest in an iPad, invest in a tablet, invest in a laptop, or whatever you need to invest in, girl. Get it and set it up so that you only use that specific device to take down your notes, because there's going to be a lot of notes, there's going to be a lot of trainings, there's going to be a lot of courses, there's going to be a lot of tips that you are going to need to revert back to if you get lost. Say for instance, I'm going to give you the course on how to set up your website. You might get lost and say, oh darn it, I can't even remember what she said, how to do this and set that part up. Well, if you have your notes, sweetie, you can just go head back and say, okay, I got my notes, this is what I need to do, now I got it, I'm going to figure it out. Go back, read your notes, bam, you just set it up, easy peasy. Not only that, you're still in the membership phase of the university, so you can always ask questions and you're always going to get an answer. I'm going to be available to you 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. I will be available to answer any and all of your questions. Girl, I don't get no sleep, girl. So, honey, I will be there. If you got a question at 2 a.m., at 2 a.m., I'll be up saying, girl, let's look, let's work this out. Let's get it that I can help you. And I'm going to walk you through it. I'm going to help you. So, most people don't want to know how to do things. They don't want to do it. They don't want to do it. They want somebody else to do all the work for them, and then they want to reap the benefits. You see what I'm saying? No, you can't do that. Nobody is going to do this for you. You have to do this for yourself, because in the end, you're going to be the boss of that company. So, since you're going to be the boss of that company, then you need to know the ins and the outs of how to do this and how to do that. Because if somebody else does all this for you, how are you gonna run a company, honey? You can't run a company like that. If you get stuck on trying to figure out, say if you get into the hair business, and then you decide, not only am I going to sell my products online, I'm going to sell my products in person as well. Okay, so you got the product, you got your labels, your sticker labels, and you got everything packed up, packaged real pretty, real nice. You ready to go ahead and ship it off, and you go in and you don't even know how to set it up. You don't even know how to go in and set up your shipping. You don't know how to weigh your product. You don't know where the shipping label's supposed to go, what even supposed to go on the shipping label. You don't know any of those things. So if you don't know how to do that, how are you going to sell a product to your customer? There's no way. This is why you have to get into the university, because I'm going to teach you how to do everything step by step, step by step, step by step. So when you are ready to launch your business, you have everything that you need to know right there in your notes in front of you. You have me as your consultant that's helping you every step of the way to get you launched and ready to go. Even after you get launched and ready to go, even after you start your online business, I'm still going to be available to you. You might run into a problem with a customer. Shalonda, how do I figure? I don't understand. How to deal with this customer's complaint. I don't understand how to return something that a customer ordered and it was damaged. How do I do that? I'm gonna always be there for you to tell you what to do, step by step by step. That is my job. That is why I'm here. So, um, I think I went over everything. Um, I'm going to give you a quality solution and save you time for being overwhelmed when trying to search for answers on your own. That is my job. That is my job. So let me ask you again, because I asked you at the beginning of the video. So now I'm going to ask you at the end of the video. After listening to everything that I said, going over everything that you need to know, all the tools and the knowledge that you need, how many of you are ready to put in the time and the money to invest in yourself to become your own boss? Let me ask the question again, because I don't think some of y'all heard me in the back, in the back of the room. Hello? How many of you are ready to take the time and the money to invest in yourself? It's only going to cost you $20 a month, girl. You spend that, you spend $20 on going out to eat dinner. You spend $20 on filling up your car with gas. You spend $20 on buying some hair online or going get your nails done. So why not take $20 and invest in yourself? Most companies out here want more than that. They want a $99 startup fee. Some of them want $150. I've seen as high as $500 for a startup fee. And that's just for them to get you over there. into their business and leave you out there hanging to figure it out for yourself. That's not what I'm here for. I'm here to help you to grow a business. I'm here to help you to become successful. That is my job. So, if you if you have listened to this video and you are ready to make that step, then make sure that when I get off this live, I'm going to post the link for you to join the membership. I will post it here on YouTube as well as on Facebook. So you will, everybody, no person should be left behind. No person will be left behind. So everybody will be able to see the membership and get in on the membership. Excuse me. Um, if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me. You can leave me a message here on YouTube. You can also email me. My email address is shacarcreations@hotmail.com. You can inbox me on Facebook. If you have a Facebook page, if you're on Instagram, you can DM me. My Instagram is at Collins Shalonda on Instagram, and you can DM me there. Um, if you have any questions, like I said, if you cannot get the link, um, if you cannot get the link to the membership, make sure that you send me your email address and I will send the link over to you so that you can join up. Because I don't want anybody to miss out on this. This is March the 1st, 2019. $20. $20, girl. Get your $20 and come on over to the university and learn to be your own boss. Leveling up in 2019 is what we're doing. Did y'all hashtag that? Did y'all hashtag that? Leveling up in 2019 is what we're doing. So, if nobody has any questions in the chat, which I don't see any questions in the chat, I think that's about it. I think I've covered basically everything. I will be doing another training within the next week. There will be another training coming up. I do have some courses that I've already been working on that will be available for my members only in the university. You will have access to those courses so that you can sign up for those courses. Those courses will go further into detail of explaining step by step on what you need to do to build your business, because I don't want to do live videos telling you step by step of how to do that, because then people will be able to steal your content and your ideas and things of that nature. So that's why I will be setting up courses for my members to take. And then that way, once you take the courses, once you sign up for the course, you will always be signed up. So then you can revert back to that, and you could do, you could take the course and learn at your own pace. So you don't have to worry about that either. So, um, everybody have a good night. Have a great weekend. Um, Make sure you go over and sign up for the university. And I will look forward to meeting my future CEOs, because that's what y'all are going to be, future CEOs. And I will be looking forward to seeing you future CEOs in the university. All right. Thank you. And y'all have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful night. Bye, y'all.